Good morning. There's a question we are discussing this morning. You see on the screen there, you can ask your question. You can drop your comments on the comment section. The question is, does God really exist? Does God really exist? Does God really exist? Is a very important question that we want to deliberately talk about this afternoon. Does God really exist? Now back to your music. Because something bigger contributed to the life that the baby had. Something bigger. Something bigger. The sperm didn't just enter inside the womb and form the baby. Think about it. The sperm didn't just enter inside the womb and form the baby. Does God really exist? What makes you think about this, the existence of God, if He is real or not? That maybe there are wars everywhere, maybe there are earthquakes everywhere, maybe there are issues here and there. Does that mean that God does not live? Is there any reason that you have seen around you that makes you think that God does not exist? For me, there are 1,001 reasons that makes me know, that makes me to be convinced about the existence of God, the supreme being, the supreme deity, the supreme one. A lady meets a man, they meet together, the lady conceives and carries a baby for 9 months. Should we call it a miracle or should we call it magic? Carries a baby for 9 months, a baby grows, metamorphoses and becomes a living being, and after 9 months the baby is delivered, he becomes a human being. What really happened? How did this occur? Does God really exist? Think about it. I want you to drop your questions on the comment section. Drop your comment, your mind on the comment section about the existence of God. Maybe because of the wars around, maybe because of earthquakes, maybe because of a flood. Many of us will think that God does not exist. God does exist. He is there. He is a living being. He watches over everyone. He watches over you. He watches over the entire world. He watches over the entire nation. He is there as a living creator, the creator that was not created. Yes, he's a creator that was not created. How was the earth formed? Nobody knows. What holds the earth? Nobody knows. Science has proven that the earth is on top of the water, on top of a big ocean. Then how managed is this earth held on top of this very ocean? With a lot of gravity in effect, Wouldn't the earth collapse inside the sea? But the earth is still hanging. How come about it? If there is no supreme being that formed it, that held it, how will it stand? Does God really exist? It's a very deep question that all of us must have to think about. Does God really exist? And maybe because of what you're passing through, you have been passing through a lot of chaos, a lot of issues, a lot of trauma, and you decided to think that God does not exist. No, He does exist. He's a living being. Maybe because all odds are against you, financial issues, relationship issues, marital issues, spiritual issues, yes, they are there, but there is a God that is above every other thing that does exist. Maybe you have had an occasion and disappointments here and there, and you think you are not loved by God. If you are not loved by God, if you are not loved by God, you wouldn't be living now. His love is over you. He watches over everyone. He watches over his creation. He watches over the earth. He watches over you watching. He watches over you. Yes, he lives. He lives. He lives. He lives. When you understand this and you have faith in him, he begins to work for you. When you understand his existence and you begin to put faith in him and trust in him, he'll begin to show forth for you. When you have faith and trust in this supreme being, he begins to manifest himself where you are. No matter what you are passing through, no matter the condition you found yourself, no matter the situation, maybe because of what you are passing through, you've decided and you thought and you said that God does not exist anywhere. There's no God anywhere. Yes, I have a testimony that makes me to believe that God truly exists. Now, let me share the testimony with all of us this morning or this afternoon. In 2015, December precisely, my first baby was to come. My first baby, she's a baby girl, was to come. And 3 doctors confirmed her to be dead already in the womb. 3 doctors confirmed her to be dead. We were crying. My wife has lost hope. She has lost it totally. She has lost it totally. She couldn't deliver. The pains was much on her after 3 doctors confirming the death of the fetus in the womb. I myself have lost it. No money, no help anywhere, no help coming. And the hospital where we were, they referred us to another hospital. I had to carry my wife to another hospital. Getting there, the doctor as well confirmed that the baby was dead. I said, God, if you truly exist somewhere, if you truly live somewhere, if you truly live in heaven and you are watching over the existence of man, please, I would want to confirm this now. I would want to confirm this, that you truly live, that my baby comes out alive. By then, the doctor has booked for operation on my wife. After making the prayer, I was convinced inside me that there is a living being, a being that heard what I said, a being that heard my cry, a being that watches over man and his activities. It was not up to 2 hours that they took my wife to the labor room. One thing led to the other. Immediately she delivered. The baby came out, and the baby that three doctors confirmed dead came back alive. Even apart from this evidence, raw evidence I saw on that particular day, it was on the 1st of January 2016 that this miracle happened. It proved to me that yes, there is a supreme being. It never happened by chance or by coincidence. Yes, there are things that when they happen, you might think that this is chance and this is coincidence. But it wasn't. It was because there was a being that hears. There was a being, there is a being, there is a being that hears. Does God really exist? Yes, He does exist. He does. He does. God really exists. He's still alive. In your matter, He will prove Himself. In the condition you're passing through, He will prove Himself. In your family, He will prove Himself. Yes, God truly exists.